Hey everyone, I'm back with the weekly update on my main account. It is now day 68 on this. Obviously, still not a free-to-play account. Um, just a couple of things that I was able to do throughout the week. I'm now halfway between Gold 3 and 4. At the moment, I'm getting consistently outsped, so I'm not really going to make it to Gold 4, I don't believe, before doing quite a bit of farming of Dragon for some better speed gear. With that being said, the current Arbiter mission I'm on is to get the next Great Hall bonus to level 4, which I will have in 3 more wins in Gold 3. So that will be happening by the end of the day, and I'll be able to start progressing again in the missions. So every Saturday night, I do a long stream on this account, just to see how far I can progress. Last night, I started messing around in the Nightmare campaign. Was able to 3-star up to half of it before I decided that was a good place to stop for the week. Did it with Sifi and Foley, and then Sifi and Miscreated Monster. Speaking of Foley, I have now leveled up to 60 this week to be able to use as my nuker in the arena. So my arena team, not going to do a battle just to show you what it is now Gorgrab, Sifi, Saris, Foley. Gorgrab still I have not invested in any masteries or books in, because he will be replaced at some point. Whether it's with Arbiter or if I open something better before then, but he definitely won't be long-term in this team or really used a ton on my account outside of Faction Wars. Tag Team Arena, this is the first week that it actually mattered to do Tag Team Arena, so I will be ranking up to Bronze 2 tomorrow. I was able to continue farming Dragon 20 throughout the week. Last night, we tried to see if I could push into Spider. I don't have any turn meter reduction champions that I've leveled up, so I was able to do 14 just nuking everything. And then stage 15, I tried to use HP burn, but unfortunately I don't have the gear to make both Seeker and Ultimate Gaelic have more HP than Apothecary. So they were just dying to the Spiderlings, unfortunately. So a little bit more farming of Dragon to get better gear for them, and I'll be able to push past this stage and then presumably up to the end as soon as I have a tank for all of the affinities. Then for stage 20, my tank will be Contra, so I'm not really worried about that at all, and that means that the extra accuracy means Ultimate Gaelic will be landing HP burns pretty consistently. But that does mean that Spider's Den was kind of a bit of a failure for last night. Wasn't able to progress too terribly far, so when the stream ended, I decided to go into Fire Knight, see how far I could go. I was up to stage 9 because I hadn't really spent time at all in Fire Knight. So I just kind of messed around and actually was able to get all the way to stage 20 because I had leveled an Allure up to 50. She has no Ascensions, no Masteries. I have not used any skill books, so she's just exactly how I would have had her at level 50. So it's 3 different multi-hitters and then 2 different speed boosts. And she takes care of the turn meter on Fire Knight all by herself. So these 4 get me through the waves pretty easily, and then Sifi can bring Allure back up during the Fire Knight fight itself. So this team worked pretty well. Obviously, they weren't fast runs. I let it run overnight a few times. It was 100% success rate, but 9 or 10 minutes per run. So it's not a big deal. It's something that I would just do during Fire Knight tournaments. Just run it overnight for the gear and points for that. But not something I would want to do consistently, mostly because I still need the gear from Dragon quite a bit, because I do need a lot of speed gear still. Past that, that's really all I accomplished this week. But I say all I accomplished, it was quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time in Dragon this coming week because of the Dragon tournament that's going to be starting in the morning. So hopefully I'll get a few pieces in there, and that will let me either push an arena or push in Spider, one of the two. So we will find out next Saturday. If I'm able to do neither, then I will be looking to see how far I can push into Ice Golem. So that will be what I'm looking at doing next week. Obviously, there's the chance that getting some upgrades for Miscreated Monster means that I will push a little farther into Nightmare campaign, but we will see how that goes next Saturday. So thank you guys for tuning in just for that quick update on my non-free-to-play account. I appreciate your support. Obviously, I do still stream every single night at 7 p.m. Central, so when the dailies reset. Most days I do that for about 2 hours, and like I said, on Saturdays it's a very long stream because I play on this for you guys. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tonight.